On the advice of Kids Custom Kicks, who made a comment in my comment section, I decided to start over again. So what I did was I took 100% acetone and I rubbed that over the toe box, as well as used some sandpaper, the Q-tips I used to put the acetone and X-Acto knife to get the original paint off the toe box, and I'm going to start again here. Earlier in the day, I painted the toe cap white again. So I used the acetone, I used sandpaper, and basically what I did was I got off the white that I did last week and put brand new white on. So I put like 7 coats on of white, and it looked pretty good. I let it dry. I am going to make this Jordan 1 Chicago mid that originally had the black toe into a black toe Jordan 1 mid. So I'm going to be painting all of this black. Now, I do not have the black paint yet. It's coming this week. So what I'm going to do today is I have everything taped off. I put the deglazer on it, the Angelus deglazer, all along the side. And I also took some sandpaper, some light sandpaper, and just sandpapered along the creases here. Somebody on YouTube said that's, you want to make sure that's you do that because it will let the paint bond a little bit better to one of the areas where it's going to crease the most. So I did sandpaper on here and up in here. This time around the material does feel a little bit different than this. This one feels in the back more glossy than this. So I think hopefully I did this okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint this, the parts that I'm going to do black and the gray today. So I went ahead and I got the parts here that I taped off, painted with the gray finish here, and then when I get the black next week, I'll paint those black. But then we'll have a black toe mid Jordan 1, which probably will be pretty cool. It's been a few days, and I did get the Angelus flat black paint, and I finished painting the Jordan 1 mid here, and I think it looks pretty good. The next thing I'll have to do is I'm going to remove all the tape, and I'm going to put the finisher on it. Now, as far as the toe is concerned, I don't know if that's going to crack again or not. We're just going to have to see. But like I mentioned, I repainted everything. I put about 7 coats on there, and I am going to apply some of the matte finish to it, and hopefully that gives it enough protection and strength that it will no longer crack, and I'll actually be able to wear it. All right, so what we're going to do now is, this is basically a test. The matte finish from Angelus has a reputation of being glossy. So what I want to do is, I'm working on 2 customs right now, and I want to test this out on the mid custom here that you guys have been watching, because I don't want to sound like a jerk, but I don't care if these get like glossy. So I want to test out the matte finish on this one and see what happens. If they get really glossy, then I'm going to go and get some Krylon for my other custom that I'm working on. So what I heard is the best thing to do is take the matte finish, shake it up, and make sure that there's nothing on the bottom. It's kind of hard to tell because the bottle is kind of like a white almost. But shake it up, fill this to the top here in one of these little things, these little tubes or little pockets. Okay. And then, don't want to spill anything because I've already spilled all kinds of stuff today. Then we want to take some duller, and we want to put in like, I think it was like 5 to 6 drops of duller. What that does is the duller, like with the paint, you can put the duller in the paint to make it not as glossy. If it's not a flat color like flat black or flat white, you can put this duller in. So you can also do that with the matte finish to make it not as glossy. So I'm going to put in like, I think like maybe 5 or 6 drops. This stuff kind of runs out. 1, 2. All right, so I think I got about 6 drops in there. So what I'm going to do is I am going to shake this up, and I am going to apply it to the mids here and we're going to see what happens. And if they come out with a glossy finish, then on my other custom that I'm working on, I'm going to go and buy some Krylon and use that. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to put see what this ends up looking like. I think they say to put like, I can't remember if it was like two coats. I think it was. Like again, all we're trying to do is just protect the work. And this time we're going to put the matte finish on the toe box of these mids. And we are going to see what happens. So hopefully this time around, these mids will not crack like they did before. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 coats of this on, and then I'll get back with you guys in a little bit here when I'm done. The Jordan 1 mid custom into the Black Toe Jordan 1 is completed, and I think it looks pretty good. I finished the putting the matte finish on all over the black and here on the toe, and I've been doing some like tests on the like crease tests, and it's not cracking. So maybe that was all it needs to be done. So I think I'm finished, and I think it looks pretty good. I'll have some B-roll here for you in a little bit. Hey, Bob, and kind of let you see it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little journey. I know it's been kind of over 3 videos where we started with the Chicago 1 mid with the black toe cap. We went to the Chicago, and then that kind of cracked, and then I decided to make it into the black toe. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Please stay tuned. I have another video coming up here, and another custom video coming up here that I think you're really going to enjoy, and I'm probably going to have that out in another day or 2. So please keep a lookout for that. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys a lot for watching. If you like what we're doing here on the channel, please subscribe. If you like this video in particular, please hit the like button. Also, if you want to know when we upload a video right away, all you have to do is hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Well, somebody here wants my attention. So anyway, I want to thank you guys a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care. See ya.